fucked up your gimmick. WWE fucked up your gimmick. I've got the fix. He's got the fix. I've got the fix. It's new gimmick. It's new gimmick. Time. Believe.
That was fucking great.
You like it?
Yeah, that was good. Good job.
So this is a
With your toned down voice.
teamwork. And that was a duet. So this is a new segment. We're gonna do it once in a while, not all the time. But like the intro said, I'm gonna take a wrestler that I think WWE is fucking up, and I'm gonna fix him. And this week I picked Bo Dallas. And the hardest part of trying to figure out how to fix Bo Dallas is I don't know what his gimmick is now. I don't understand what they're trying to do with him. But what I did was he has that politician sign and it says believe in me or believe. So I just went with, he's trying to run for fucking office. That's what I'm going with.
Hey,
Obviously.
he might get in. He might get in.
You might, yeah.
If Trump's gonna get in. He can get in. Why not?
I'd vote him over Trump. That's what
I would too. I do believe in him over Trump. So this is my idea. So we're gonna go in with you have him just kind of go away, and then the WWE kind of like maybe have him go away for a couple weeks, maybe a month, but then he starts feeling like he's the best thing for WWE, so he needs to, but he needs to show the people.
Can I interject? I don't think he needs to go away because he's barely on the show now,
yeah.
and you probably wouldn't even notice.
But
Did you know he was on last
week?
week?
People wouldn't know who he is.
But if he's losing,
Exactly.
Like if he shaved his head, would
Who's this
anyone
guy?
even know who the fuck he is?
So
Good point.
What he's gonna do, what he would do is like a politician would. He's gonna buy ad space, we'll say, and it'll be cut like how politicians do commercials. So it'll be like Bo Dallas believes in blah blah blah, and then it'll be like make sure you believe in him, and then at the end it'll be like paid for by the sponsors of Bo Dallas or something like that. So it shows like all him just doing all these stupid things, kind of
Paid for by people
like an
who
old
believe.
Mr. Perfect like he used to do, where he would drop like a shot from across court, stuff like that. They're like, hey, Bo Dallas is cool, but something funnier, like kind of funnier things he does. You do that for a couple weeks, and then it's like, oh, okay, and then some wrestler will like come out or cut one of his ads off and just start like making fun of Bo Dallas for whatever reason. So then, being like a politician, Bo Dallas switches it up and starts running like a smear campaign against the wrestler. So he buys more ads, but the ads are like showing him being like stupid or something funny things about the wrestler that just makes him look horrible. And then at the end, be like, oh, paid for by Bo Dallas. So then you kind of do that, and then that starts building the story, and then you run with it. This isn't going to get him to like WWE fucking heavyweight title, but it'll make him relevant. People will know who he is.
Hey, don't say that.
And
If he really runs with it.
He could run with it. But the other thing is, and then you have him kind of in, they kind of build back. So he needs to get rid of his stupid hair. He needs to get a normal haircut. Get rid of the weird,
It's a normal haircut.
like thin fucking long hair that looks gross that he has now. He needs to start like wearing nicer clothes. Maybe
Get
a
rid of that
suit.
stupid fucking
has, like,
singlet.
Singlet?
He
I
wears
don't-
the
yeah.
ugliest looking fucking. And before he used to wear those like skin tight white underwear.
Yeah, I know.
That
He
were
wears
like
the
the most
dumbest stuff.
boring tights I've ever seen a wrestler wear. It looked like generic, like he was just some jobber coming out to wrestle a match.
Hey, it's lucky he never had his period.
So
Or he never shit his pants like CM Punk.
That's risky to wear white tights.
so you do that, and then
Wait, what do you suggest for his ring attire? That's part of our
well,
gimmick.
I didn't mind the
And
singlet.
hair, I would like to know
Well,
this.
I just said the hair. I said you cut the hair, and then you have like shorter
Cut the hair. That's all you said. Was normal hair.
Yes,
What
like
the
a
fucking
normal,
haircut
like a
like you.
crew cut, I
A
guess.
douche
Like a
haircut
normal hair, like short hair, like a normal haircut.
fuck? You have a douche
He's
haircut.
gonna run
What are you
like
talking about? How
it's
dare
gonna
you.
be like, and then his whole thing is like, I'm here to make WWE better, blah blah blah. Like,
Wait, what's this clothes?
oh, like he has to wear nice clothes when he comes to the ring if he's not doing
So,
something like suits, but he can still wear a singlet.
so-
Just has to. I don't mind the singlet.
Why doesn't he just wear fucking
Dress
IRS's
pants.
old costume?
Oh, there you go.
No.
He can wear his dad's old costume.
Why doesn't he
do my
become
taxes.
IRS Junior? That'd be the best fucking gimmick you could have. And you
Actually,
get
I like-
Timmy Yossi's son to come back, and you can have Money Incorporated right there. Boom, done,
Funny.
done.
And then,
I just,
so
I
then
just
at
did
some
it in 2
point,
seconds.
whoever, and then you could go
Actually,
down the road.
This would be a good gimmick for Rhino since he actually is running for office.
Oh, yeah, but I work for both.
They need Rhino to do something.
So then you go to, if he gets beaten up, then like have the guy he's smearing down the road beat him up in the back room because he doesn't like the stuff saying about him, and then maybe he comes back. He's got like these 2 bodyguards. They dress in suits too. It's like a Secret Service type deal, and you run with it. And then he's got kind of like a group behind him. Then he's like, you can have him cheating matches, like how politicians cheat or whatever. Then you can like make back deals with like Stephanie McMahon to get him into matches that he shouldn't be in and stuff because he's like, oh, you do this for me, I can do this for you.
He could make promises that he never fulfills.
Yeah, stuff like that. And at least it would make him relevant.
He could try to build a wall and keep all the shitty wrestlers out.
I think if you do the commercials right, advertising him in the smear commercials, it could be funny. And I don't think he really has to have a great personality to pull off the gimmick because I think a lot of it's going to happen on the commercials.
It's easy to be a ring too. It's easy to be a heel.
Yeah, so I think this fixes him. I think this would fix him as a wrestler.
I like your idea because I think he needs to. But the only thing is, like, I think he needs to get rid of this believe shit.
No, that's the whole thing I'm basing his gimmick around.
But it's so fucking stupid.
But that makes sense as the politician gimmick would be like, you believe in him, like he's gonna fix WWE. That's the whole thing that gets around his believe in the sign. This whole way I based this gimmick.
The first thing he said, that's a good idea. Except get rid of everything that you just said.
I don't know his gimmick. If you can tell me his gimmick, I can work with it. I don't know his gimmick. Besides the sign and saying believe, I don't know what he is. Nobody. See, nobody knows.
I didn't have to tell you.
So I think that will fix
I'm
him.
happy you fixed them.
I think it would.
Cameron got your fix.
I think that fixes him. So that's it.
Holler if you hear him.
I
need to get that the next one.
I fixed Bodell's. I'll work on. You know what? First of all, that took me about 20 minutes in a car ride to come up with. So where the fuck WWE's been doing?
It's Mick Foley's son. He fucking sucks.
WWE, this creative team that takes weeks.
Foley's a tool.
This WWE creative team that takes weeks to come up with gimmicks and then they fail. Like, took me 20 minutes. That's one. And now in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna fix fucking Tyler Breeze.
Because they're too busy.
Put it on the board.
God.
Tyler Breeze is next.
That's what I thought you should have done in the first place.
Well, Bodell's is harder.
He actually has wrestling talent too, to like back up his whatever his gimmick is. You want me to play the theme song?
Yeah. That's how we're gonna end it. That's what I do. And that's it. That's how we fix
What are you looking at me for?
WWE fucked up your gimmick.
WWE fucked up your gimmick.
This is the best theme song that came up. I've got the fix.
He's got the fix.
I've got the fix. It's the gimmick. It's the gimmick. Time.
Over the Jerry.
50-50.